Hello, viewers. Hello, Nigerians. You're welcome to a fresh edition of What's Trending on DDM television. I am Tochukwu Raphael, but you can call me Ultra Sane. Now, I have a great package for you, a mesmeric and engrossing package for you on this edition. But before I start, let me remind you that DDM is now a movie producing company, a movie producing hub. In this regard, DDM has a new movie on board, The Covenant. If you have not watched it, please endeavor to do so. It is now playing on our YouTube channel. So uh, you will see the link on our screen, DDM Movies. Just go there and enjoy yourself. DDM also has a social media platform. It is no longer news that there is a lot of lies being told against Africans. So in order to retell these lies, retell these stories by Africans, DDM produced a social media platform where all and sundry in Africa can come and air their opinions and tell the true African stories the way they should be told. Now, let's go back to what is trending. Today, we are discussing what happened on Wednesday, the altercation between native doctors and the Anambra state government. The native doctors protested, stormed the Anambra state government house, and said, no, they will not agree that there is a clampdown on native doctors and traditional practice in Anambra state. And then from there, we move to the altercation between the popular Nollywood actress, Regina Daniels, and her husband. Of course, I am not going to talk about it alone. I have gorgeous ladies with me in the names of, what is her name again? Mrs. Chinoye, you are welcome. And then we have Miss Mercy. Oh, I'm really blessed to be in the midst of ladies today for the very first time. And that's great. So we shall be right back to talk about this. We shall be right back. All right, welcome back to DDM What's Trending. Now, on Wednesday, a group of native doctors stormed the Anambra State government house in protest against what they termed a clampdown on traditional practicing in Anambra State. Remember that on 18th of January, the Anambra State government introduced a new security outfit named Udogachi, piloted by Agone Chamber operatives. The aim of that was to clamp down on kidnapping in the state. The rate of kidnapping was so bad that the government had to introduce it. But subsequently, the government found out that those kidnappers had links to native doctors in the state. They were producing charms and giving them in order to do audition and all that. So there was a clampdown also on native doctors. But then the native doctors and members of traditional worshippers started to agitate against what they termed a clampdown on traditional religion. So what is this? Is this really a clampdown on traditional practicing in Anambra State? Or is there a target only on those culprits who are accused of committing crimes in the state? For me, it is very clear, the Nigerian Constitution, Section 38, that everyone has a right to practice whatever he or she wants to practice in Nigeria. We have Christianity, we have Islam, we have traditional worshippers, we even have the Jewish advocates. So, Chinoye, but let me start with you. You're not a new face. No, okay. All right, all right. No, let's start with you. So that maybe she will take a lift, an idea of what. So, Mercy, do you see the clampdown? Well, how did you see the native doctors protest? What is your take on that? How do you feel about it?
Ask me, I feel like everybody, like say, everybody like the right practice whatever they want, as long as not harmful for that. You get so I am a traditionalist does not mean I'm a ritualist. You could hear in their video where some of them said that they are traditional worshippers, they are not ritualists. Like if the government wants to arrest people, they should go and look for those people that are into rituals. So for me, I feel like I just think that in Anambra it is a problem because here in Anambra, the first time I came to Anambra, I went to go and buy something outside, and almost all all the shops are selling traditional things. So in a state where everybody is selling traditional things, where everybody get access to those things, you cannot say I should not practice what I see every day. Where I was before, it's very for you to get traditional things, you have to travel very far to get those things. But here, I can just if you walk outside, even if I don't want to practice those things, the fact that I get to see those things, I want to practice, I want to make use of them. So I think the government should start first by banning the sales of traditional things.
No, let me put this straight away. The government is not banning traditional religious worship
But
in
the way
Nigeria.
it's going, they will.
No, the government introduced that in the chamber to clamp down on kidnappers that have linked to native native doctors that do their thing in a wrong way. We have had cases.
How do we find the people that do it in the
No,
wrong
okay.
way?
Now, I forgot. We're going to show the viewers the videos of the protest and then the interviews conducted with some of their members, because they say that they support what Soludo is doing, but what they don't support is the excesses of these Agone Chamber operatives. That Agone, I'm coming. And Agone Chamber operatives have now gone beyond the red line by arresting the innocent people. If they see a person carrying a goat or cock or chicken, they will hold the person responsible.
Imagine I'm passing with chicken and you arrest me.
But let's hear your the take of Chinoye.
So, based on what she said, it's true that we are allowed to worship what we want to worship. Because in Nigeria, we have Christianity, Islamic, and traditional worshippers.
Exactly.
Okay, if you want to say we're banning traditional worshippers, why don't you ban both Muslim and Christian? Because it's like, okay, we're taking side with some particular religious belief and we are pushing the other ones. For instance, now, if they say they want to arrest traditionalists, you cannot tell me that as a traditionalist, also most traditionalists also kill humans. They feed on human blood based on my statue wants me to kill this, wants me to make blood sacrifices and all, but it's not all of them. Most of them just sacrifice animals like chicken, goats, see white cock, this and that. If we want to say when we are arresting traditionalists, what about ritualists? Those that actually sold their hands in blood. Because I feel the ritualists work hand in hand with traditionalists. Why not go after the ritualists? You can see some people join cultists or they belong to so cult group, they belong to this cult group. You leave those ones because you're not visibly seeing what they are doing. But because you are visibly seeing what the other parts are doing, you go after them and leave those you're supposed to arrest and arrest the wrong people. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I got your point.
Yes. Maybe now as a big man, as a rich man, you don't see me practice dancing physically. But maybe I have a secret room where I do those things. But you cannot see me, so you will not arrest me. But because those people go to middle of the road, they T-junction to perform these sacrifices and you hold them because yes, I'm seeing them, they are doing this, they are practicing this. So I just feel everybody should have liberty or they should have freedom of worshiping what they want, but not in excess to other people's life.
Yes, I feel that you are correct. We have to emphasize the fact that the traditional worshippers are not against the operatives or the initiative by the Anambra state government, but the excesses. But let us also emphasize the fact that some of these traditional worshippers, some of their shrines have been used as bases for kidnap victims.
Actually, they should go for those ones. Exactly. Those ones that actually have the shrine. Because you say I cannot if I'm a native doctor, I can't do it in my house. Because if some people even do it in their house, they should find those ones that have the shrine, those ones that have those things in their houses. You know why? Your neighbors, they said your neighbor can pass information. Because if I'm living here and every day I see people coming and go out, coming and go out, I want to know what is happening inside there when it is not a church, it is not a business place. So why are people always going in and out of that place? So first of all, we should first find those people that do it as an occupation. Because those people that do ritual as an occupation are the people that are putting our lives in danger.
Yeah.
Because before the white man brought religion, we had tradition was our thing.
Exactly.
Even though we were doing it wrong, Christianity helped us back to stop human ritual. But even in the olden days, they were still offering, even before Jesus came to that world, we were offering animals as sacrifice to God before Jesus died for us.
Yeah.
And as a practice in Nigeria, we are supposed to offer rituals to appease the gods. Do you get?
Yeah.
See, I will always say that they'll say life is spiritual and physical. And if you're just appeasing the physical, some people have a belief that if I go to a T junction and drop food there, I am appeasing the gods and everywhere will be calm. Do you get? It's just their belief. It's not like they're killing anybody or anything. They just believe that, if so market day, I go and I keep chicken, rice, beans. I think when we were little, we're seeing that. Maybe when we are coming back from school, you see.
Even sometimes you can go to a bank of a river and
then
see
you
when they
rice.
perform
It's not like they
sacrifice.
killed anybody. They just feel like, when I offer this sacrifice, I am appeasing God.
Exactly.
Do you get?
Traditional God.
Traditional God. They feel like the gods too need to eat. That's why some people, when they want to drink, they say, I pour this too for my ancestors. I am not saying in any way that I support ritual killing. But if the government wants to ban traditionalists, they should go for those, because even them that they are doing it, they are also doing it for those high people.
Exactly.
The politicians?
Most of politicians.
Exactly, yes.
Right. They are doing the rituals too for the politicians. So are you also living the fact that those people that they are kidnapping and they are using for ritual, what are they using it for? It's also for them. Power. Everything all boils down to power too. So I feel like maybe now, I just feel like it's excess. And it's good that the government is trying to do support. We should also go for the right source first.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think one funny thing about it is that, because I have not seen native doctors protesting. What yes. so the protest that I see.
Yes, they are tired.
Yes.
I feel like they're even carrying the wrong people. Exactly. You get, they're carrying me that say, if I wake up in the morning, I have to cook or I have to sacrifice
or pour something
chicken
to the gods.
Do you get? Or maybe, I want to go and buy chicken. The gods, this is for you. Some traditions are passed down.
Yes, but there was a question I asked in the beginning. I don't think any of you has answered the question. Very, very simple question. Do you think the clampdown on native doctors by the Anambra state government is an assault on the whole traditional practice? For me, it is not, because there is this attitude of stereotype that is immanent in Nigeria. If a member of an organization commits a crime, the outsiders will see it as no, and that member of organization is dealt with by the outsiders.
Yes.
Other members of that organization will see it as an assault on the whole organization, but that is not true. It is stereotype.
Yes.
If one person commits a crime, let us treat the criminality in relation to that person, not tagging it as the whole thing.
Yes.
Anambra State began this war against kidnapping in reaction to what had been happening in Anambra State. The criminality, the rate of kidnapping was so bad that this had to be created. And it was very clear that it was not a war against traditional religious practices. But when the arrest of this Okite, what is the name of it? Akwokoko, and other native doctors, when they were arrested, some members of the traditional practitioners began to see it as a war against the whole traditional religion.
Yeah.
That is not right, it's stereotype. So that is for me, that is what I believe.
I feel like
So-
that if that is, I feel like that also wrong for them to see it as such. So I feel like they also have to prove to the government, for the traditional worshippers,
Yeah.
they also have to prove to the government that we are just traditional worshippers and not ritualists. So don't count us as ritualists. This is what I do. I will do it openly, as long as, and the government too should also like put a rule and say, if anybody, you said you're a traditional worshiper, I will allow you to go on with your practices. But the day anybody is being killed and it's and they said, oh, it is this set of people, the government should take them.
No, let me say to what you said now.
All right.
You know, in our country, Nigeria,
Yeah.
we see everybody worshipping idol as a killer.
Yes.
Because they believe that, yes, he's worshipping an idol. He must surely sacrifice a human blood. Yes, I think you get what I'm trying to say.
Yes, yeah.
Because in my own village, that's my mom's village, per se, most times when we'll be like, Mommy wants to go to the stream, wants to go and swim, and Mom will be like, don't go, they might catch you. We'll say, Mommy, they will not catch us. And when you are on your way to the stream, you see different sacrifices on the road.
Yeah.
You see like a small clay pot where they put drink, they kill chicken, bread, and you be like, we're giving it to the gods. But for one day, we've not heard any story of, okay, those worshipping that river sacrifice a human being. Most times, when these blood sacrifices come in place, is when human beings like us go to them. I have someone I have in mind. I want you to do this to the person. I want you to do this to the person. Now, if I am on my own as a traditionalist, you don't come to meet me. I want you to kill this person.
Yes.
I will not kill that person. I don't know if you try.
I understand you clearly. Yeah.
So now, if we want to go after this traditionalist, we should also go after those coming to meet them.
To meet, exactly.
Coming to meet them. I want you to kill this person. I have a beef with this person. So this person took my land, plot of land, something like this. Go after those people coming after them. Not just them being in their shrine and doing their thing. Then you come one day that you're a traditionalist, I want to arrest you.
Yes. There is a lot of things need to be done by the state
But
government.
you know,
All right.
the people that really patronize these rituals are actually politicians.
Politicians included, but also young people.
Young people
Yes.
that want to make money. But I feel like in Anambra is the center. I would say it.
Exactly.
And I will say it again. It's because they get access to those things. Take a walk outside. Just by the shops.
Yes, you see them.
They sell these things. So I feel like for me, they should just have a place where you, before I can go and get this thing, you know that you have to go very far.
Yes.
But not in the eye. See, I might not be a traditional worshiper, but every day I pass, I see them sell those things. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Every day I pass. And maybe one day someone just does something to me. I might not be thinking about it. But because I have been seeing those things, one day I might just decide that, okay, this person has done me this thing, Abby. I can just enter the shop. But I want this, with the chicken and everything, and I get it. It is first of all, me, I feel like, is that access. The free access, because now everybody is doing it.
Yeah.
Everybody. So I feel like, first of all, the government should cut down on sales of
Those things.
Traditional materials like juju, babies, all these. I don't know.
All
these.
I
think
Do you know all this?
we were shocked the first day we went out to get bread. Like we have never, because we stayed in Abuja, those things are not really what you see every day.
I think that day was my first time of seeing those things.
We were really shocked. We said, we all held ourselves, we were like, Sure, we are going to buy bread in we are going to buy bread in
all right, all right. Time is of the essence. But what the government needs to be doing is what it is already doing.
Yes.
Yes, by ensuring that, of course, there is this injunction made by Soludo. He said that the native doctors that have been arrested, if any one of them is capable of disappearing from detention, the person is free of all the charges.
I feel like, but if I become a native doctor later in life, the first thing I will first abuse is the ability to disappear.
Yes. Yeah, but what I think Anambra State governor is also trying in terms of job opportunities, creating skills for the young ones, because if they are disposed to have skills, to acquire skills, they won't have the mind to indulge in all these criminal activities. Now, let us talk about the second thing. Some time ago, the social media was abuzz with rumors that the popular Nollywood actress Regina Daniels and her husband was having some kind of altercation. The husband, Ned Nwoko, also a senator, the current senator in the Senate, National Assembly, wanted to get married to a seventh wife. But subsequently, the parties involved took to their social media account. The seventh wife was also another popular Nollywood actress, Chika Ike. But subsequently, they took to their social media account and then broke the silence and said, no, it is a lie. Chika Ike said, it is a lie. I'm not pregnant for anybody. Then also, Daniels did the same thing. But then the trending thing now is that Ned Nwoko is saying that if Daniels is not willing to get to be to respect or to accept a seventh wife, that he, Ned Nwoko, will go back to the fifth one. Of course, he went back and brought back Laila Sharani, the fifth wife, back home in order to, do some kind of. Yeah. So what we are saying is this is a very funny situation here. We have two girls here already. Let us hear from you. What do you have to say about it?
Okay, so looking at this situation, I personally would say she should be willing to accept the seventh wife because, of course, she's a sixth wife.
Exactly.
So she met 5 other women there. If the first wife did not complain of having a seventh wife, why is her the sixth wife complaining of having a seventh wife?
Everyone is asking that.
Yes. So if you know that you will not want to share, of course, okay, if you know that you will not want someone else to come and you'll be like you'll be like a past tense. Why coming in when people were already there? It's just as if you want to take from others, but you don't want them to take from you.
Exactly.
She should also remember that she took from those 5 wives. They were presently with Ned Nwoko before she came. So I just feel like she should be willing to accept him taking the whole wife.
Exactly.
The seventh wife. Because she met others there.
Exactly. Because she has lost her pride.
Yes.
Isn't it, Mercy?
I mean, you ask me, I will just say, why is Ned taking another wife? Is it the Solomon of our generation?
No, polygamy.
Yes.
Polygamy is acceptable.
He has money to take care of
I
them.
know he has the money, but at least he should not allow the girl enjoy her baby girl lifestyle. Do you know what it means to be like the last one where all the baby girl treatment comes to you?
So you are
Even if it's me, but I will kick against it.
You are blaming Ned Nwoko now.
Yes, now I am.
But he married. Wait, when he married you, didn't you know that he had other wives?
What if they had an agreement? We don't even know. What if they had an agreement and said, "Oh, what if I marry you, promise me that you will not take another wife."
That's what she made it.
You can promise me.
Yes.
For me, I will not even allow a man that have 5 other wives or 6 to promise me.
Yes.
That I feel like what she did is that she would have prepared her mind. I know it came as a shock to her. But if actually that he wants to really get married to, it's a problem because in the industry, they are going to bully her. When I say bully, imagine me, a celebrity, we are both married to the same man. And then now, some years ago, I was the eye. I was the picture.
Yeah.
And now you are now the picture, not me anymore. So when you're passing, you start hearing this cycle where she thought she would be the lad. See, some of these things can be very depressing. But I feel like she should have prepared her mind that if this man can marry me when he had five others, he will also take another. Exactly. Human being can be greedy too.
But why do women think the world revolves around them?
It's our nature.
Because will you be happy? Will you be happy if like a woman? You know that I feel like I'm not trying to attack men. Don't get it wrong.
No,
but I feel like a man who wants a woman to marry when he gets married to like 5 others. But a man cannot marry a woman that have like 6 other husbands. So.
Exactly.
So me, I feel like it's the people that feel like the world centers around you guys.
No, because what I'm saying is that there is no reason why Daniel should be angry. There is no reason. Because if she was,
there's no reason why she should be angry. Because she met 5 others.
5 others.
You know, 5 now. Let him do himself.
And Ned Nwoko, I don't feel like this kind of person is someone that he can never be satisfied. And I will not be shocked if he later goes on to pick an 8th wife.
But
he feels that he has the money. They come after him. Why do those girls even accept Ned Nwoko as their husband?
Exactly.
And why did, at first, Regina Daniels is a very beautiful and elegant woman. She's young and
all of them are beautiful. All the wives he has.
No, but I feel like, is she not the youngest? I think she's the youngest among the wives, right?
Yeah, she's youngest, but not the most beautiful, because I have seen all the wives you married.
But
she's beautiful.
She's the youngest.
Of course, she's youngest.
She still has a lot to explore. Why does she need to get married to someone that already has 5 wives and is old enough to like be a
grandfather, not father, grandfather now.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, personally, I won't make that kind of mistake. She's already in it, so she should just deal with whatever she sees.
But
now,
okay. I feel like what a whole lot of people didn't know is that celebrity life comes with a whole lot. I don't know if you understand. Yeah. Celebrity life comes with a whole lot in the sense that let's just say Regina Daniel was an actress, yeah? She had money of her own. But do you know if maybe the industry was not even really providing that much? But because everybody is already seeing her as a celebrity, expenses, whether you have it, whether you don't. The day you even tell somebody that, I don't have this money to, do you know it's a problem?
Yeah.
Because you feel like you are stingy.
Of course.
You don't want to give up.
They place you on a pedestal.
Yeah, they keep you as this person that you always have money.
Yes.
Do you know that I tell people that I can go out like 1 month ago and take pictures and video, and I might not want to post it that day. And then maybe I don't decide that, okay, today let me post this picture. Everybody will just ask you. Sometimes they might even be on set and take those pictures, and everybody will just assume that you're enjoying.
The person is a billionaire.
Yes. So I feel like it's maybe out of pressure.
Yes. That's another insightful thing.
To maintain that status.
Exactly.
Without pressure.
That's true.
Feel like I have this thing when I don't have it. An opportunity presents itself for me to actually have this thing. So why don't I take it?
You know, in this life, you can never satisfy or please everybody.
Impossible.
So if you say she was under pressure, meaning she's trying to please people. Until now, I will tell you that there are still some people criticizing her a lot. People will always criticize her. Why did you marry this man? Even though it's not their life she's living her life. She has the right to choose whoever she wants to choose. But in case of she was under pressure, that's why she got married to Ned Nwoko. I personally, I won't take that, because if you say you want to marry him because you're under pressure, you will still marry him and continue being under that pressure, because people will continue expecting more from you.
Exactly.
But it is wrong. Them, that's when you get strong. Because
But it is wrong to equate fame
Yes.
with
But
wealth.
you know that, but
They are two different things.
as a public figure, but
Mm.
I feel like you people always talk about shame. But we don't have shame.
You mean who?
As a celebrity, that shame we talk about.
Okay.
Taking it away. Shame, okay. Where is the shame? Even like studying the course right from ground, they'll tell you shame. What is shame?
Mm.
See, I feel like we just do what makes us happy, what makes them happy.
Mm.
And when we say pressure, like we also said that fame. I see when that's when you see when people taste money, they want to do anything to keep it that way. So
That's good.
that fame now just tasted what fame is. And do you know that what people really don't understand is that just that some actors don't really have money. Sometimes they just pay them peanuts.
Yeah.
And then after some time everything is gone. Do you know that I believe that I used to believe that makeup artists in film production earns more than a whole lot. Yes, a whole lot. But like when you have conversation with some of them, they will tell you that at the end of the day, when you gather everything you have made, that even ordinary makeup artists make more than them. So some people when they test fame, when they see what fame is, they do not want to come out of. Imagine being rich for 1 year. And they tell you you are going to be rich for 1 year. They give you like an opportunity to be rich for 1 year. And after 1 year, they say you go back to being poor. And they don't give you an option. They say, what?
It's better I don't.
No. Better you don't. It's
like,
true.
Here's the thing now.
Okay.
Imagine you're having everything you've always dreamed for, the kind of life, going to all the places you want to go to, and then they say 1 year. Then after that 1 year, they said, everything will end. But if you do this thing, you can still maintain that richness. That's why some people, like, I feel like that was the case of Daniel. She has tasted money, fame, and power, and then in a twinkle of an eye, everything, she knows that if you're not careful, everything can go down, and then this marriage presenter will be live on, which is an opportunity. Me, I don't know, but
well, what this thing teaches us is that change is the only constant thing in life. But what I want to ask you again before we call it a day, can a man really make a woman happy? A man without money make a woman happy in a relationship? Because I see for most men, women come into relationship squarely because of money. Money, of course, there are other things, but the first thing is the money. There is no money, the women have nothing to do. So, let me start with you. Can a broke man make a woman happy in a relationship?
Okay, let me just
be truthful or be truthful.
There's one song they don't normally sing. Love is sweet, when money enter, love is sweeter.
That's
when
good.
there is money, love is always sweeter. But I would say you cannot go into a relationship because of money. Because when you don't have love,
excuse me, yes or no? If yes, explain. If no, explain.
Okay, I would say, this is a question.
It's very sad because you agree with me.
Okay. It's a tough question because I will not want to marry someone that don't have money. Yeah. And I will not want to marry someone that does not love me but have money.
Okay. So your answer is no. Your answer is no. That is very simple.
Don't say no.
No, she said no. There is no somehow. That I know. Okay, let's hear from your perspective.
I don't know. Me, I'm saying somehow.
Your own is also no.
No, so I don't say no. I don't say no. Like, see, when you say money, at least, see, my mom always tells us something about, like, if a man has a job, a stable job, and he can put 3 square meal. I hope when you're saying poor, you're not saying stinking poor.
No. I mean average. Middle class men.
Exactly. When
because I'm hard working. If I see, when I see a man, I used to tell you, I don't know other people, but I have scanned you, like, I've seen how you will be in 10, 20 years. I don't need anybody to tell me. But I see men that will make it later in life. I know. That's why you see some women, they will stick to some men even when they don't have anything. Why? it's because they are seeing something.
Yes,
Yeah.
You're seeing the way this person is working. So if you are hardworking, I've seen that you have a stable job, you have a job where you can also get promotion, a job where you are working so hard. And I'm also working very hard. Why not? We'll get married. We will go.
All
But
right.
if I see the one that is thinking rich, I will go.
You prefer the one? Despite the character. Despite the character.
I don't like my character.
That, oh.
I don't like disrespect.
That means money.
Too.
All right.
So,
We had a wonderful conversation with you, Miss Chinoye. You are welcome to this program.
Thank you.
Very, very good conversation.
very sad.
Mercy. All right. Viewers, I hope you enjoyed the conversation. If you did, do not hesitate to hit the like button, make your comments, share this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exciting things to come. We promise you next time we're going to give you more mesmeric topics. But also forget, log on to our YouTube channel, DDM Movies, and watch The Covenant. That movie is so interesting. You're going to like it. And also subscribe to all our YouTube channel. From me, Tochku Raphael, Ultrasign. See you next time on DDM Television. Have a nice day.